Hey there YouTube! So a few weeks ago my elbow started hurting and I googled to try to figure out why it was hurting and everything. What it turns out is you've got a tennis elbow, golf elbow, pick a sport elbow, and it turns out that your hand with the wrist, your fingers and wrist are connected to tendons here in your arm, and those connect there at your elbow. And when you overextend or repetitive stress injury on your hand or wrist, it tends to hurt there, right down there. And you could tell if it's that type of injury or not if you put pressure on those tendons, because if you put pressure there, right there on your arm, it takes pressure off of where the tendons are connected to the elbow. Well, so I started looking, and you could get elbow supports that help put compression there. And I got one that was a band that has a nice little air pack in it that puts specific pressure on a specific spot. Now that's great, but the problem is because your arm is tapered like this, you can see how much my arm tapers, you know, yours is going to vary how much, but the problem is the band here would just kind of slip down. And you know, if I was doing dishes or something, next thing I know, the band is in the dishwasher. Not great. Picked up this band, and this one has two straps on it. And this is the Mueller adjustable elbow support. So this one, you got a couple straps here, and then you've got this sleeve here, and you can slide it right over your elbow, wrap that around like that, and then you can put as much pressure as you need right there on your arm. You could even like slip a domino under there or something if you really wanted extra pressure there. But the fact of the matter is, because you've got this band here right above your elbow, this elbow support cannot slip down. And so that is amazingly better if you're active and trying to support your elbow. Obviously, you want to have less weight on your elbow and wrist and, you know, less stress. Give your body time to heal. But if you still have to function, this is really nice because it just doesn't slip off. You're not constantly adjusting it. It's not going to provide as much support as, say, the one with the little air pack in there. But again, like I said, you could slide a domino or something like that under there, add a little bit more pressure, or you can tighten this, but you know, too tight on that cuts off circulation. So sliding something under there is more of what I would recommend if you need to take the pressure off. I really like using this one. If you're in that situation, this is what I would recommend to get for yourself. And obviously, try to go easy on your arm.